sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And taking a look at this matchup, the guard play, Clark, is something that will be highlighted for sure.
No doubt. I mean, a lot of talented guards in both of these teams' rotations. And, you know, I think whichever...
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Number 2, Derek, number 2. At the line, one shot, Kristaps Porzingis.
And the versatility of Porzingis on offense is so eye-catching. If he keeps refining his shooting, this guy could be special.
Bryant outside. And the rejection by Smith. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And I just love watching him break the defense down, especially off pick and roll.
Gasol kicks to Kobe. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
And here is Lynn. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. In the corner, Smith with it. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Gasol. Gasol a screen. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Number 2.
He has 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Meeks. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job setting the screen and then rolling with purpose.
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Bryant outside. To the wing on the left. Russell from long range. Knicks with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Lynn, the wide open look here for Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And Porzingis not only tall, but he has that high release point on his shot. Good luck blocking that.
Timeout called the Lakers.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
The Knicks making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers, they've played great basketball, no doubt about it. Do they have more potential than they've showed us thus far? No question about it.
Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The screen from Thompson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Meeks. Now here is Smith. High arcing shot. Thompson with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside, Gasol. Gasol a screen. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And when you're looking at the first game, Clark of a back-to-back, any change in approach.
My thought is it's the coaching staff that adjusts the most. Trying to manage minutes and massage matchups and maybe go a little deeper into the bench if possible.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Porzingis. Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. Arenas comes in for Russell. And he can't hit the second.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Charge to Gilbert Arenas. That's his first personal. 4th team foul.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Jones checked in for the Lakers. Ingram comes in for Jared Dudley. The Lakers in the lead. Back to Arenas from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Pass to Meeks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Lakers leading by 3. Ingram with it. To the inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Persistence pays that time for Gasol. Great effort not giving up.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smith right side. To the paint. Meeks, good. Meeks got 8.
Keeping those eyes up court always leads to good things.
Gasol, a screen on Smith. Lob pass to Gasol.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Outside, Lynn. Up top, Meeks. Smith in the posts. Misses in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the first one drops.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Ryan is checked in for Gilbert Arenas. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the limp, right? Blocking shots comes natural.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Stevens. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Back to Chalmers. Pass to Stephens. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Ingram. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the middle, here's Stevens. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Gilbert Arenas.
Here's Porzingis. 17 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
And he comes up with the deuce. 6 seconds left in the first. Bryant from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Lakers leading by 8. This one for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Stoudemire left side. And Franklin pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. They set the screen. Stoudemire grabs the board.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hansen. Lets the 3 fly. And Franklin pulls it down. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Arenas. Five on the clock. Floats one up. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
From downtown, it's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Pass to Stephens. New York moving it around. Here's Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got 14 points.
This is why people are excited about Porzingis. I mean, he's showing that he's capable of carrying a team.
Outside, Jones. Back to Arenas. Lets it go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Arenas has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Stoudemire outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Chalmers' shot is no good. Lakers leading by 12. And here's Arenas outside. Rebounded by Hansen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Stoudemire. Over Arenas. Rebounded by the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Lakers, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
In the pass to Stoudemire. Porzingis kicks to Lynn. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Jones. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Russell, guarded by Porzingis. Back to Russell. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Out left to the wing. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Porzingis. They need this. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Into the lane. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Chalmers finds Lynn. Here's Porzingis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Lynn. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's Lynn. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Now we get a chance to check out Jeremy Lin. He had a strong showing last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
D'Angelo Russell. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Smith outside. Back to Lynn. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown outside. Here's Hansen. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Outside Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improved over the offseason.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Knicks trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Stoudemire in the corner. Smith with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Down low, here's Gasol. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the look you want.
And so Lynn will bring it up for the Knicks. 15-point game. Stoudemire with a screen on Russell. Pulls it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
And New York making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Russell. He's got 7. Pass to Gasol. Here's Cassell. Lets it go from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Get ready for one man. It's your Knicks Breakers and Crew.
And the Knicks making a change here. Meeks is checked in.
Let me hear you once again.
Knicks trail by 17. Lynn with it. Smith outside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Brown's a bigger guard now. He's kind of a hybrid 2-3. He can do damage in the paint for sure. And his shooting touch is getting better on the perimeter.
Outside Russell. The 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lynn. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Porzingis traps in the tray. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
You know, it's his shooting ability, I think, that makes Porzingis such a tough matchup.
Out to the right wing. The screen from Thompson. Outside, Russell. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Lynn dishes to Smith. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Cassell. Over Brown. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Russell, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
In the pass to Porzingis. Lynn looking it over. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Outside Russell. Gasol setting the pick for Russell. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players of the week. Keep an eye on these two. The Western Conference winner, Stephen Curry.
For a guy who's helped change how this game is played, this kind of recognition is just a drop in the bucket. Congrats, Steph.
Yeah, for Curry, winning this award was, what do we say, fellas? Steffordless.
Ooh.
I know, I said it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So it's the Lakers now. The Lakers making a switch here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Russell. A pass to Porzingis. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And we saw this with Brown in college. He just has that knack for drawing fouls.
The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw good from Brown.
Clearly an intelligent young player. Jaylen Brown just needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game.
And Brown drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Russell. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Lynn. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Porzingis kicks to Smith. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Kobe, that's good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Lynn. Pass to Smith. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's good for 2. Smith's got 5 points so far.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Russell against Lynn. Spins. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound by Kobe.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
The Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Porzingis sets the pick for Lynn. Right side, Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Porzingis has got 26 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Lakers call time here.
Time for your Knicks to attack squad. Keep it up for on the court. It's your Knicks squad.
And New York making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jones checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Kobe. Lakers leading by 22. Russell left side. And he gets the bucket. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Now Lynn, 8 points for him. Inside, here's Meeks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice timing on the play. I mean, the pass was right there.
Here's Russell. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Left side, Lynn. It's stolen by Jones. Out to Russell. There's the pick. Second chance shot. Here's Ingram. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Russell. Lynn the pass to Porzingis. Smith outside. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Steffens. Now Lynn. 4 on the clock. Smith for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Good feed that time by Ingram. Something you expect him to keep improving on with time.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Lakers #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Russell, a screen on Stoudemire. Ingram against Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. On the top of the key, and again it's the Lakers.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
New York shooting around 41% on the night. That's to Porzingis. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Gasol. Back to Russell. Gasol, a screen on Chalmers. Ball stolen. Here's Stephens. He has 5. Left side, Porzingis. Over Gasol. Out to Stoudemire. Fires for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Knicks. Lakers passing it around. Jones kicks it over to Arenas. Some solid defense from Brown. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Smith finds Porzingis. Here's Brown. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Brown continues to improve as a jump shooter, but his confidence has always been high.
There's the screen. Launches it. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside, Porzingis. With the teardrop. Basket good. Porzingis has got 30.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Pass to Ingram. Some solid defense from Brown. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. The 3 from Porzingis. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
New York calls timeout. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Arenas against Land. Stoudemire right side. Back to Lynn. Clock at 4. Stoudemire the pass to Brown. The shot misses. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jones kicks it over to Arenas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet.
The Lakers
You can't do much better than that, guys.
at the line. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
Good on both. And so here is New York. Now here's Lynn. Smith outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Ingram outside. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Knicks. Outside, Porzingis. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Franklin. Ingram outside. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Lynn, and here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. That shot missing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And the 3 ball is good.
A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
And here is Lynn. Stoudemire outside. Back to Lynn. Shoots the 3. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .151 left to play in the final quarter. That one good for 2. 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Then the pass to Porzingis. Fade away. Misses off the right iron.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Good, nice job down low.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The Knicks making a switch here. Meeks is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Franklin. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Jones. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. To the middle. Here's Meeks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
For the Knicks. At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Meeks. That one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Ingram. Ingram a screen on Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, number 2. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lynn with it. Smith outside. It's good from long range.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.